Hello my friends, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I want to welcome you to hashtag Thrifty Thursday, and this is where we show our thrifty goodies. This is a open collab hosted by me and myself and I. So if you want to participate, everyone's welcome. You just show your thrifty goodies no matter where they come from. And on a Thursday, use the hashtag, link my channel, let people know that I'm the host so they can come over here and get the instructions and just, see my videos, subscribe to my channel, make sure you're a subscriber. That's pretty much it now. So yes, a TEMU order. I have a TEMU order for you. Yes, I've been having lots of TEMU orders. I said I was going to stop, but I didn't. So I think I figured it out. I'm like trying to figure out why do I keep ordering from TEMU. So first of all, it's the prices are great, right? You get it pretty quick considering. So you get it, I get my orders in about 10 days. And everything's been nice, and it's super easy to do a return. Most things I've returned, I haven't actually had to return. They just say keep it. You know what I mean? So, but the bottom line, well, I don't know if it's the bottom line. The bottom line is the prices are good. I've never had, a lot of things I never bought, knew because they were too expensive. I didn't want to spend that much money, however much money it was, right? So another thing is, I think the reason I'm putting it off, but I'm, still ordering things in like small, what I considered small quantities, like not too much. I haven't spent that much money in each order. So I think one thing is, like, I don't know if you have to let me know if you have this same kind of thing in your head as far as, what we went through and when everything went shut down in the world. And like if you wanted to order from overseas or another country or anything coming from another country to here and then selling it here, the whole process of that, it's like probably you couldn't get things, especially from another country. It would take 3 months or 6 months or never get here. So I think that whole thing kind of almost like damaged us in our thinking, because now it's like, okay, these things, I think TEMU, they have a base in the US, but a lot of things they sell are from China, or probably most or all of the things they sell are from China, right? Even though they have a base here, the people, the manufacturers, is what I've been learning about TEMU, are in China. So that, it's like my attitude is like, I better get these things before the world shuts down again. I better get these things while I can. What if something happens? So now that we live through the world shutting down, now that's always in the back of my mind. So you'll have to let me know what you guys think, if it's in the back of your mind too. Like, I better get these things while the getting's good, right? So anyway, I think that's what's kind of like behind the reason. Maybe me and maybe other people keep ordering from TEMU because, who knows what's going to happen. I mean, that happened pretty suddenly, that the world shut down. And we weren't ready for it. I don't think. I think most people weren't ready for it. So anyway, so let me show you what I got from TEMU. If you're wondering, like, I don't know how they get the stuff. Everybody says this. A lot of people say it. I don't know how they get everything they get in one of these little bags in there, because see, I can't get it back in there. It's all just flowing out. So anyway, I got some tea bags. This is something I never bought before, and I've already used a couple. So I pulled them out, but this is what they look like. There's a lot in here. I'm not really giving you prices because the prices change, as you know. So like if the prices is actually, if I think the price is too high for a TEMU price, I'll put it in my cart or my wish list and see if it goes down. And sometimes they'll send you a coupon, or your special of the day, you get 90% off this item type of thing. That happens. So that's what I'll do. I'll just put it on my wish list. Try not to put it in my cart. If it's in my cart and it's supposed to be on my wish list, you can move it back and forth, But anyway, there's a lot in here. There's probably 100 in here. This I'm not going to take them all out because it was hard to, like I took this out. I probably can't get it back in here now, but they're small as far as you can see. Let me tell you the measurements. I know I had one person say thank you, for the detailed description of things, so we know, if we want to order something, you all know what you're getting, because I already got it and I can tell you exactly what it is. This is 2 inches wide by 3 inches from top to bottom. Well, no, not quite 3 inches, just under. It's just over 2 3/4. Yeah, I thought I said 3. No, it's just over 2 3/4. So it's a little tea bag, small. I put some in one of my goodie bags just now, but they are very. I'm not going to try to rip it or anything, but it's very papery and thin, and it has a little drawstring here. So I think that will. Let's see. Yeah, that will draw if you want it to. I would be afraid of ripping it almost, but you can try it if you want to. But anyway, I think there's like 100 in here. It never says that. Oh, it does say 100. Look at that. It says 100 pieces. I guessed right. So plenty of those. Some of these things that I have a lot of, I might put some in my shop eventually, but we'll see. The next thing I got was some envelopes. So I looked at, there were some envelopes I really love. They had something printed on them, but they were too much. I wasn't paying whatever it was, and they were a lot less. So I found these, and they're this, like, kind of like money envelopes, that you would get from the bank, that size. And I've made these myself too. But the thing is that, yeah, I could make these, but I can't. The time it would take me to make this many envelopes and the paper, these were cheaper than that. You know what I mean? These were cheaper than the time and the money would take me to use the paper. And they even come with a little self-stick thing here if I wanted to use that. I can tear that off and it would stick together. But then I get all these colors too. And there's a bunch here. Again, probably 100 or 150. You can see all the colors. Very pretty. So I can decorate these. And like I said, I found those ones that were printed that I thought were too much. And I thought maybe I might try printing on these and just see what happens. So these are 6.5 inches long by about 3.5 inches wide. So a nice size for just about any journal. You could glue them down. You could put them in a pocket. You can put them this way. You can put them this way. Just any, you could decorate them. I'm gonna see if I can print on them, but I really like them. I really love envelopes, and I didn't need any envelopes, but I just thought, I love these. I better get them while the getting's good, type of thing, before the price changes, because I got a really good price on those. Okay, what else did I get? Okay, these came in this little box. These came in this little box. Like, do you think I can get back in there? I don't know. Oh, I guess I could if I really tried. Anyway, sorry about the crinkling. I kind of like crinkling, so I hope you guys don't mind. I know some people say, I've heard people say, not to me, but other people say, I hope, you don't mind the crinkling, but I like crinkling. I don't know. Maybe I'm disturbed. Here are different colored. They're different colored. I have some, but I'm almost out. So I looked around for prices. This is something I actually felt like I needed it. I needed them. So different color bulb pens. And the color didn't matter to me. Like, I didn't want certain colors. I just wanted different colors. So, I just ordered this. I ordered the biggest package they have because my other package, let me show you. I don't know where I got my other package. Probably on Amazon or something. This is what I got. I don't know if I got these on TEMU or Amazon, but I got a little package like this. Probably because of the price. You know what I mean? I probably ordered this little package, and this is probably the same price as these if I got this on Amazon. But I ordered the biggest package because, well, I'll never run out now. And plus I can, again, something like this I could share in my shop. If I say Etsy, I don't mean it. I used to have an Etsy shop, and now I'm transferring everything over to eBay, in case you're new to my channel. Sometimes I say Etsy by mistake. I mean, they both start with an E. But eBay's been around much, much longer. And they probably actually have more people that look at eBay. Just my opinion. I know that Etsy has millions of people that look at it too, but I think that eBay probably has millions more people look at it. So I got, this is magic erasers. I do love these and I use them, but I'm almost out. And I saw this and I thought, let me try. They had a bigger package, I think like a way, this might have been the smallest package. They might have like the smallest, medium, and large type packages. They were hardly anything. Like, I think these were under $1, way under $1. But there's 10 pieces in here. 10 pieces. So there's 10 for like cents, you know, under $1, probably way under $1. I mean, these are probably like 39 cents or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember they were cheap. So I'm going to try them out and see how I like them. And if I like them, I might get more. But even 10 will last me a while, a good while. Because I'm used to buying them in, like at Dollar Tree. You can get like one or two for $1.25, over $1. And then the name brand ones, like at Walmart, are, I think, too expensive. I don't buy the name brand ones. I think Walmart now has generic ones, you know, Great Value or whatever. But even there, those are like what, probably like $2.50 or $2 for 3 or something like that. So when I saw these, I was like, yes, I must get these. I'm about to I'm about to clean my oven door. Okay, this is why I got them. Because I want to see how these work on an oven door. I have a self-cleaning oven. Yes, I self-cleaned it, but the door never seems to get really clean. So I saw someone on YouTube use magic eraser on theirs, and plus, I don't know, I'm going to clean the door and the window inside and out, and I'm going to still see if there's anything left. Because I saw another video where somebody opened up their oven door and you can clean in between the glass. If you have a window in your oven, you can clean there. So there is a way to get it clean, but I got to work on that. So this is part of that. That I want to get my oven cleaner than it ever has been lately, because self-cleaning doesn't get my oven door clean, or even the other part. Well, it gets the other part clean, but then you know how you have to wipe it down after it's all done and said and done. Okay, wax paper. I never tried this before. I've seen several people haul this. This also was very inexpensive. The waterproof and greaseproof paper is useful for foods and paper and wrapping. Oh, okay, foods and wrapping. Well, wrapping foods, but you could wrap. Whoops, I pushed the wrong button there. This is a flower pattern. So if I forget to measure anything for you, let me know and I'll try to go back and do it if I can find the item after I put it away. 8.5 inches wide, and they have it in millimeters. It's a lot. It's quite a bit. So I guess you just, oh, it's in sheets. I was trying to see if it was a roll. I was thinking it was a roll there for a second. So it is like tissue paper, but it's waxy. So what do I say, 8.5 inches? Is it that this way? 8.5 inches, what, by 11 or? Nope, by 10. So kind of like 8 by 10. So I'm thinking, okay, you could use this for so many things. Anything you like use tissue paper or glassine paper for, or glassine bags. So you could make bags out of these. I've seen someone do that. And you could use it as a page. You could decoupage anything with it. Even, you know, any paper or card or whatever you want to decoupage. I want to see if I can. Here's a pink. Here is a pink envelope that I just showed you. So I could put it on here. Glue it. I would glue it down. I would try glue stick. See how that holds. I'll have to experiment and show you that. See if it, I'll glue it down and then I'll leave it for like a week and see if it holds. And then if it doesn't, then I would try art glitter glue. That's my glues. But you can try whatever glue you want. But anyway, that would be a simple way to decorate an envelope like this. Just add something like that. But I kind of would like to try making some envelopes, paper bags or glassine bags. And it would be cool because they'll have roses on them or flowers, whatever these flowers are. So this is the only one I saw. I didn't see, I think I had seen someone, did I see someone haul some with strawberries? I don't know. I was kind of looking for the strawberries, but I found the flowers. So maybe they don't have the strawberries right now, or maybe they never did. Or maybe I'm just imagining that, but came in that box. Box is a little squished, but the paper is fine. Okay, what else did I get? Okay. I forgot to turn on my timer, so I have no idea what time I'm at. So I keep forgetting. I get it ready and I don't push the button. Okay, so this is a little kit. I got a couple little kits here. Maybe I think I have some time to get through a few more things here. But I want to show you in detail. I don't really want to rush because I want to be able to show you what's what, right? So this is a little kit I saw pop up in this as I was scrolling through TEMU, as a lot of us have been doing. Here's a picture. You can make, I guess what you're supposed to make is a flower bouquet with these, but of course I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm just making flowers. So you have the wire if you did want to make a flower bouquet. Are there instructions? No, there are not. So I don't know how you hook the wire onto these. But I am not making the flowers, or the bouquet anyway. I just want to make the flowers. So let's see what these are. The flowers are just little felt. That's what I thought they were, like little felt flowers. There are 2 layers of felt. So they're pink on one side, red on the other. They are 1 1/4 inches wide, a little bit over, just a notch over. So you have this, and by the way, they have 2 holes right here. Maybe that's how you hook them together. You put the wire through the holes. I bet that's how you're supposed to hook them together. Okay, but anyway, what they show in the picture, you have the flower, then you have, this is not one you can peel open. I have lots of little Ziploc bags that I've saved from packaging, so whenever something comes like this that I have to cut open when I put it away, I just transfer it over to one of my little saved, so I can recycle them, Ziploc bags. So anyway, this is a button, as you can see, and then can you line it up with these holes? It doesn't line up exactly with those holes. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, it doesn't line up exactly with the, well, I can line up one, but the other one doesn't line up. It's too far over. So what I would do is just make new holes. Get my little pokey tool, make a new hole through there. And then this is the other size buttons that come with it. Of course, you can use whatever buttons you want. I'm just picking out random colors here. So yeah, that's what I would do. Let's see if this one lines up with this one. That would be good. Yeah, this one lines up with this one. So I can see all the way through the holes here, all 4 of them. I don't think I would use all 4 of them, but then I would just put it down here. And I like the double layer though too of buttons. That is cute because you have the 2 colors. And then I just poke a hole with my pokey tool that I use, my pokey tool that I use to, bind my journals is real thin. It's like a needle. And so it would fit right through there. I could put, I can see all the way through. Well, one of them. No, I can see through 2 of them. I can see all the way through. They do line up. Look at that. Okay, so they actually line up. But if you can't get them to line up, I would just use my pokey tool. But anyway, then I would put a thread through there. What you can do, what I think is cute, is just to put, what I would do is find a color, another color, random color, that would show up on this. Say you have this orange one on top. Embroidery floss, put it through here which could be challenging because, you know, embroidery floss has several threads. But still, I would get it through here and then tie it on top. Tie a little double knot on top. So all you have on the bottom is one thread of, you know, one thread of, not one thread, but one piece of, because it has several threads of embroidery floss. Bring it up through here, tie a double knot, and I think that little double knot looks cute on top. And then it would be easy to glue down because it's not, you don't have that extra bulk of the knot on the bottom. You have it on the top. It looks cute on the top. And then, you know, it's flatter on the bottom, so you can glue it down. Long explanation, I know, but isn't that adorable? So yeah, and there's several in here, as you can see. Let's see, what did it come in? It came in here, and let me see if it tells how many pieces. Upside down. It doesn't really say how many pieces, but you can find this. Look up felt flower bouquet or craft flower kit or something like that, and that'll pop up if it's still available. And so anyway, cute, right? And fun little kit to make those flowers with, and very inexpensive. So the other kit I got was this one. I wanted to try. This, I will tell you, was opened, and it was all down in the back. All the beads and things that are in here, except for the only thing that was pretty much left in the back, this bag, was this twine or jute twine right there. But somehow it opened up. I'm opening it now, but it was already opened. So now, yeah, this part was already undone and opened. I don't know, it probably just came undone in the shipping. But this is a little kit where you can make little beaded, like dangly, I'm going to call it dangly. And I'll have to figure it out again because no instructions. I don't think there were any instructions in here. But you can make snowmen. So, let's see, that wire goes. That's a lot of nice wire too you get with those flowers. So there's lots of things you can do with wires too. Anyway, there's a head, and I think you're supposed to put 2 white beads underneath. And then you string, well, this is not a white one. This is, this is the buttons. Hold on. So the buttons, you got a head with buttons and then a bottom piece. So you string them together with this jute twine somehow. Let's see what we got here. So I think this is maybe, let's see. I think these are all these black things are the same. So there's a little black bead here with a hole, you know, and then these little things. So I think this is supposed to be the hat. I don't see any other pieces that look like they're the hat. So say you have the head. Where's the head? Here's the head. The snowman. Whoa, come back here, Mr. Snowman. Sorry, I'm getting all up in the camera there. So you put this on here. You're stringing this all together, so somehow. So there's the part of the hat. And then the other part of the hat, I think, is one of these beads. A black bead you put on top of that. Maybe. That's the only thing I can figure out. I don't think there's any other hat pieces in here. They're all round beads. I don't want to dump it all out. These will go everywhere, but I don't see any other pieces that look like a hat. And then I have to see how many of these black pieces there are and figure out. Like maybe you're supposed to put one of these on the bottom too, or, you know, I just have to figure out how to keep it all together. There's got to be a way to do that, so I will figure that out. I might have to look back at the order, you know, the actual item listing, or I can look for a video if I can't figure it out. But I do make jewelry and beaded dangles and things, so I'm sure, you know, I can figure that out. I mean, I wouldn't have ordered it if I didn't think I could do it, right? So I know I've had some long explanations here, and I have quite a few things in here left, so I think I'm going to save the rest for the next video. I didn't even get through this bag, but I ordered quite a few things, I guess. So anyway, I'll do another video because I don't want to run over my allotted time on my camera here. So I'll see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed today's goodies. And I will, like I said, I already used the tea bags. And I will, of course, be using all of these things in my journals. So super fun, right? And I told you my my mindset behind ordering, why I keep ordering things. I guess in the back of my mind, I'm afraid the world's going to shut down again and we won't be able to get things. So, and plus, anyway, I already explained that. So I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. See you later.